Check 1, 2. Let's try that again.
Alright, not really sure what was going on with that, but that's okay. We're just going to go with this other microphone, and all will be well with the world. Alright, so here we are, Friday night. Friday Night Magic, cEDH, every Friday at Mop Top and Beardy, $10 entry, come win a box. And so we're excited. We got 16 players. This is a single elimination. After round 1, we will have 12 players who will be out of the event, and we will move to the final table. We do have one live stream table for the first round, and then of course the final pod will be live stream from there. So we're going to move over. This is our live stream table here, and of course we're going to set you up with an overhead view on that. So we have Walter Sloan versus Juan Rivera versus Josh Jones versus Logan Holt. And so let's go ahead and go over the top down look, and I'm going to give them a go ahead here in just a few moments, and then we're going to get started.
I only built a top deck account after we started actually
hitting these tournaments hard.
Yeah.
I'm actually really happy that this shop started doing these tournaments a lot more.
So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean,
Alright, cool deal. So you guys are good to go whenever you're ready.
Both of those rules were correct, and they decided that
I'll keep this.
was the correct. Because apparently, that's.
I'll keep this.
Yeah, but my thing was is that. But again, my thing was I was playing it the more appropriate, the most fair way. It turns out.
What do I do, man? What do I do?
Take me out of the game.
I'm on a second sub. I'll keep him up for 7. What?
Because it's like, as soon as she's out and I get enough.
I probably could have made it work, but it was not going to be efficient.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take the mulligan. Only because it's risky.
Yeah, I got mulligan. I had the counter spells, but it's hard keeping the one-line hand.
It was just gonna be land for turn.
Yeah, you see that?
Ooh, that's so tempting. That was super tempting.
That was so tempting. I was like looking at it, I was like,
If we all go crazy again, that doctor just says you win.
yeah, that was the thing though. I didn't wanna keep that and then play land for turn.
Risk the control players here.
My issue was I didn't want to pass and then you two go crazy and I'm the only turbo player stuck with me.
I wasn't going to go crazy off that hand. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, that's why you won.
I probably should have killed that one.
Two lands, a pedal, and a signet with nothing really good to follow up with.
So because you're looking at so many turbos,
I should have kept the counter.
you need to keep either a very early card draw with a small package of interaction,
Actually,
or you go into I can go faster than you.
Yeah, I'm not going faster than anyone here, but
Sadly, there's 3 decks going before you that are faster by nature.
yeah, it's 3 turbo decks before you.
Which is sad.
It is sad.
It's a frightening thing to look at, which is very strange because the meta is supposed to have moved to mid-range, like fully into mid-range by now, but people are slightly touching up on turbo.
If I copy the sniper, because there's a deadly sound.
Yeah, no. I am going to go down to 6.
So who did you get to make those altar arts for you?
I have an app on my phone that I can make them with. And then this one right here was an image I found off Google. And then that one I actually drew. Only because I've never been good at drawing that character. So I kind of just gave up at one point and did that.
I'm so I've been wanting to make a few custom arts from my D&D campaign.
Yeah.
For different things. Like I am super tempted on one of my players. Their druid is a Circle of Dreams druid, and I want her art for the Circle of Dreams druid just because it looks so cool and it fits her so well.
I'm gonna keep my second set.
Going down 1. Lee, now I can't even get a land. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, man, what was that going to be? Oof.
I go down to 2.
Yeah, I am going down to 5.
I should have kept my.
Hey, a good 5 is better than a mediocre 6.
That is very true, because
Is that
that
your
was
happy
a
hand?
very mediocre 6.
Is that your happy hand?
It's
every
just something that I do for the camera.
every
Come
time,
on, give me some lands.
every time, it's
Oh, yeah,
always
sure.
it's always empty.
We're all gonna put little smiley faces, but mine's gonna be kind of not correct.
This is going to be bad for me.
There we go.
He's really happy on that side, and on the other side, it's meh.
Your smiley face had a stroke.
And so half of his face is droopy.
He might be having a slight TID.
There we go. Is he angry? Is he happy? Is he kind of bemused? Who knows? Great shot. You like my grape.
Oh. Too bad. First of all,
Are we happy with our hands? Are you happy with the hand? Are you not like 6, 4? Who knows?
I have to go down to 5. The question is, do I want to go down to 4 instead?
if you got a land, keep it at this point, man. 4? Sheesh.
He's a 5. He's going down to 5.
You going down to 5?
I'm going down to 5
He's
right now.
He's at
You're
5 right
contemplating
now.
going down to 4? Ooh.
I mean, this deck goes to 4.
Carrot can go down to 4, but it's not
It-
really.
That's a tough
It's the
comeback.
advantage of having black. We can go to 4.
5 kills me.
Yes, but
You're not playing my deck.
So you're staying at 5?
Yeah. We all good now?
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
gonna start.
Where do you
Pre-game
start?
actions.
No
No
pregame.
pregame.
Glittering Case of Agron.
Yep. Think so?
I thought he was going first.
Yeah,
That's
no.
pregame. action.
Oh, yeah, pregame.
Sorry. That's Gemstone?
Yeah, Gemstone. Gotcha. I am so debating which thing to Gemstone. I'm gonna Gemstone this Diabolic Intent.
Okay. Do you have anything, Josh? Okay. You ready to start?
Yep.
Got it.
When you go hard, you gotta go home.
I will play a Flooded Strand.
Here's what?
I'm gonna get a Volcanic Island and play a Mana Vault.
Sounds about right.
Attack, I'll keep it raw. This just got so much better.
Some people talk about like Mana Vault mainly being for Nas decks these days.
Urza Saga. To a Mana Crypt.
Come on, show me that Soul Ring.
Tap the Crypt into a Mindstone.
Okay then.
That's what I wish I could have done.
Anything else, sir?
I will pass through.
I will now drop it.
There you are.
Play this Underground Sea.
I'm moving my hand right there, buddy.
I'm going to exile the Simeon Spirit Gun, if anybody has a problem with that. And I will play this Malcolm.
Indeed.
And I will pass. Make sure that's tapped, sir.
What?
Your land. Your land is tapped. Because you played a
Yeah.
Mana Vault. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. No.
I had a brain fart for a minute there. It's fine. It's not real.
Well, still, I mean, reaching over.
You pass?
Yep.
That was Golden Tarn. Mana open?
None.
None.
3 or 2.
Colorless? Two colorless. Okay. Correct.
Yeah.
Good.
Are you scared of an oppo?
Yeah.
No, fair.
You got a problem with me being scared of someone taking my stuff?
I mean, very few people are going to oppo when someone's fetching, especially this early. Later, maybe just beat you down.
Unless you are absolutely
Like in your
needing
case,
to
if you
land.
need, if you're in your case, if you're about to fetch for a black, I'm probably going to oppo because I don't want you to get any black. But then again, black is life, so you're fine.
Steam vent.
I'm still trying to. By the way, has anyone talked to your dad about the whole poker chess camera things?
I don't think we brought it up since then. Actually, I think that's a great idea, and I think I will. I'm still deciding on Steam vents right now. I'm just thinking about what's in my hand right now.
I mean, the 2 best lands for your deck, right there. He's gonna drop a jewel bonus.
Siren Storm Tamer.
Oh, he wants that extra protection first.
And then Malcolm. Good. I can pay 1 to counter.
Yeah.
I'm one floating on pass. Oh, I really got.
Untap, upkeep, just so y'all can take a look. It's
Red is bad, blue is good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
3 red, 3 blue. Gotcha.
Take 3.
I want to get a coin that one side has like a healing symbol, the other side has a skull or something.
Land for turn.
Oh no, we got the black.
I mean, he didn't need it anyways.
Yeah.
He just needed to be at 4.
I'll cast a crit. Attempt to cast.
I don't care about Kira.
Crit
Nobody
good.
cares about Kira? Cool.
Good.
That's
I
actually scary.
care about it, I just can't do anything.
I will pass turn.
I'm gonna untap. Going to my upkeep. Anyone have a response? No? Cool. I'm gonna draw. And my hand's upside down. I'm gonna play the Scalding Tarn. I'm going to just crack the Scalding Tarn immediately.
Yeah.
It's not funny, haha. It's funny I'm gonna have a meltdown. We are getting one of those games, aren't we? The red. Little Panic Island.
Yeah?
My brother in black. Not you. Can you cut that?
You aren't playing black, you're playing Bluebird.
It's a completely different thing. Malcolm goes 2 at you.
Yep.
Because I have to respect the Keurig. I'm going to just pay the 3 and play Wild Smasher the Fierce. Interesting, but pass.
Are you that desperate already?
No. I just want an extra body for the variety.
Hey, you're leaning too hard.
Sorry. It's a bad habit.
champions.
Actually, we could totally just like put our hands above our heads for the audience.
I already showed the camera line.
I know you did, but none of us did.
Yeah, I'll look this way.
Where's the parallax?
Bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. Hey, we know what we're doing, right?
Tap.
Yeah, we know.
We're casting non-creature spells, guys.
No, we know what we're doing, right?
Casting on creature
Beating
spells.
the life out of a black
It's the same thing that happened last time. Upkeep and odd.
I'm glad y'all agree.
Beat the black.
You have to kill. He doesn't have to kill them, but just
No,
make
we
it
kill him. We
difficult.
kill him.
We kill him.
We kill him.
We kill him.
We kill him in this table.
I'll pay 2 to play Ketis.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna kill him. Kill him. We'll kill him.
Anything?
That's fine by me.
Anything, Josh?
I'm good.
Alright. I will swing 2 in the air.
Yep.
Everyone will take 2.
That's why I got away from building Keurig. It's like
Good talk. He's being completely fair.
Look, man, everyone gets to take 2, but one gets 2 commanders.
you got it.
I already got you. You're fine.
There you go.
So we've hit the mid-range point
3.
of the game.
I'm long range right now, man.
And you hit me with your commander too, right?
Yes, I did. So does that bop? Bop. It doesn't bop? You gotta bop him? Still like a little flick, right? That's technically a half a damage. Beep bop, beep beep bop. Bum bop bop, bum bop
You have 1 black, you have 1 black, 1 white.
One of everything.
And you have 1 of everything. I'd like to crack 3 cards.
Don't get greedy, brother.
For a wheel.
I'm not bad. I'm not mad at that.
Dang. Hey,
Not bad for me, but it's not good at the same time.
so are you really gonna be refueling the Keurig player?
I'm also refueling myself.
Can you immediately use your mana, brother?
But we can find out. Nothing.
My bro,
I have no response.
you have no response. By the way, you did draw a card from that, right? Because he can't pay.
Yes.
Yeah, he can.
Can't pay?
I can't pay.
Okay, that's trigger.
So first you draw your card. Well,
Oh, you breathe. So, I'm not breathe, but
I hate those. I really do.
If you like your hand that much, do something about it.
It's not about liking my hand. It's about the fact that I don't want someone else to get
draw into something. Yeah, it helps me out a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in trouble.
It helps me out too, because this is all control.
This hand consists of 2 useless cards
I'm
and
gonna
the-
cast a Deadly Rollet.
Yep.
I am not paying the 1. I'm sadly gonna have to put that towards the Keurig, because I need to make sure to deactivate that Keurig a little bit.
Yeah.
I have a D4, a 4 worth of damage.
Oh, right. Yep. How much damage?
4.
Okay.
Unless anyone wants to respond to the Deadly Rollet going to a Keurig.
I don't respond.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. Take 4.
Okay. Do we wheel?
Yeah, we're gonna wheel.
We wheel.
You discard first, I imagine.
Yeah.
Not you.
Got a Nebraska, Willis, Fear, Exquisite.
That actually
And a land.
is actually.
That's Willis being in the graveyard
yeah.
is hurtful.
Yeah.
Fierce Guardianship, Flusterstorm, and Artificial Evolution.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, abrupt, mystical, deflect.
Hey, wait. Is this table being tapped right now?
It's no, I can't. I thought about it. Yeah, I can't. Irati and then I missed it.
All right.
Yeah.
Draw set.
I wish.
2, 3, 4,
Let me blow your whistle, baby, let me know.
Pass. Untap. Keep. Good. Draw. Fours, Saga, Fizzles. I'll tap it for 1. I'll go search. What do I want? This is the problem.
So I don't know why you're trying to slap me.
To represent your colorless mana for now.
That's fine. Thank you.
It helps in my head. I have a hard time keeping track of my opponent's board states.
Actually, David gave me the cats.
Really?
For
I love it.
For the red and blue.
That's really nice.
Oh, I'm not sure whether I can actually get floating blue in this deck. I don't remember.
The treasures. You can respond to a dockside or something like that. You can grab
That's
the
true.
treasures.
Yeah. And
That's
then-
what ends up being with me most of the time.
We'll get a mana ball.
All right. Do you pay the 1? For the Espresso?
No, you can't be counted.
Is it cast? Yeah.
No, let's put it onto the back.
Oh, it's put on the battlefield. Sorry. Oops. You're fine. Not good at keeping track.
Oh, hold on there, sir.
Not good at keeping track.
I could have sworn Urza Saga on the flip.
No, it's the sack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of flip sagas. That's not one of them.
Okay.
I like the flip saga that silences people. It's like, hey, people can't cast spells of CMC spells you've cast until the start of your next turn.
Ooh.
That's
You
the flip
cast
side.
that turn?
Yeah, that you cast, and that you cast until your next turn. So if, let's say during your turn you cast a 1, 2, 3, 4. None 1, 2, 3, 4s until you're starting your next turn.
We could be like
Land
mana
for
crypt, and then Soul
We'll
Ring,
set
the Arcane
the
City.
1 for a Soul Ring.
Sure.
I will.
It's a lot bigger than it actually looks like.
Huh?
Sorry, I heard someone say it's a lot bigger than it actually looks like. And my head's not clean enough for that.
We'll tap 2 black, 3 for a Painful Quandary.
What does it do?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life or discards a card.
Man, this looks real familiar to me.
You're first.
Does it look like I care?
It's a race who can get it first.
Hey, look, a Painful Quandary is resolving on this board state.
I'm not casting. What's he saying?
That's their L8.
So pass priority.
A stack, a counter war is coming.
I'm cool with it. I'm not. I'm not casting.
Yeah, it looks good to me. You got anything else, brother?
Good.
I'm waiting on him.
That probably hurts you, buddy.
Keeps.
It hurts me a little bit. Not as bad as blue-red spell swing to win with a breach combo.
You have 2 colorless.
4.
I've
4.
never seen that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Bro, have you played against Devin? His Devin list has Painful Quandary.
I've played against Devin.
Like to force of will, I'm gonna have to exile Tezzy.
I'm good with that.
I hate getting rid of Tezzy. He's my best friend.
Faster.
You can cast more spells.
Are we still
Actually, trigger for the deflection.
for what?
Trigger.
He can't pay.
Can't pay.
He can.
Am I casting it?
Your Force of
You
Will
can't-
is...
Yeah, your cast force.
Force of Will is cast.
Okay. Well, everyone always says I will show you a force of will, and I'm
It
like,
is a cast.
what the
Yeah,
freak
it
does
is
that
a
mean?
cast.
Are we still in line with the table?
Yes, we should be. I'll play this Mountain Dew.
Oh no, Mount Doom.
I'm gonna lose a life. I'll play a. How many cards do you have? 7? No, you have more than 7. Jessica's will. Go up to 9 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take 3.
Man. Oh, that's 4.
That was not good.
Jessica's will.
That was not good. In...
Does it resolve?
How many cards are in your hand?
5.
Yes.
That's already.
That's already.
Priority.
Good thing. I'll make 9. That's timing. Oh, and obviously both modes.
Should have kept my first hand.
1, 2, 3.
What you got there?
Arcane Denial, Call of the Week, and Fairy Mastermind.
None of which is good.
Going down to 6 red. I'm gonna cast Disappear Recruiter. Anyone have a response to Imperial Recruiter? Good.
Alright.
I'm playing black. I don't know why y'all looking at me for answers.
Yeah, really, like, kind of honest. But
I
on
think the
Buccaneer.
pen for country would have been nice right about now, Logan.
Yeah, it really would have.
It would have been really nice.
would have.
Well, you know what else would have been nice if he would have sacked that for the Jessica's will.
Yeah, but it has to target him.
It has to target me.
Yeah, it has to target
Oh,
him.
that's targeting.
Or a permanent he controls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go ahead and cut that for me.
Talk about timing.
That's what I call good timing. I was looking at that, it's like, man, that People Quandary
Like,
really hurts.
you
I'm
let-
pretending like it doesn't.
You let Juan talk you so good into that. Oh, that painful country.
I'll
Huh?
play this Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Who talked me into anything?
Oh, I didn't talk you into
No,
anything.
no one talked me into anything, man. I just looked over there, saw
Yeah, you-
lose 5 life,
yeah, you
life
talked
every
yourself
spell.
into
I was
that.
like, oh no! I cast like 15 of those every turn.
That's about the only black piece that's control.
Lotus Petal. Because I still don't feel fully safe. Am I going to do this like Raw Dog, or am I going to be a little bit more
I
deterministic?
swear if you wheel.
I will. I will enter combat, letting this mana fizzle. I'll put this treasure right here. Entering that combat, flying 2 at you, and you don't, and 2 at you. Before, yeah. Go ahead.
Wait,
do you have a response for combat?
Before anything, what do you have?
I have nothing. I'm sitting on a white and black.
Because that still can't be tapped.
With a mana door that can't be tapped.
Jessica's will is kind of like good,
You don't say.
and it doesn't target.
Did someone pithing needle your bird?
No, it just hasn't been a full rotation since it's been out.
Yeah.
I was also debating on making this my insurance, but I let the mana fizzle because I'd rather have other stuff. This is still an exile. I can still cast it. So you know I have at least one counter spell.
Should have kept my first hand. I should have kept my one land hand.
Save us, Logan's been converted.
I ain't got nothing, dude.
The only thing I was thinking
got nothing?
when they was drawing was like, just please don't put me at the table with one. Please
That's
don't
the
put me
same
at
thing
the
he was
table
saying.
one. Please don't put me at the table one. And I hear Logan say, Josh, you with us at 1-1. I was like, oh.
Entering combat. Anyone declaring blockers?
What is swinging at me again?
2/2.
2-2 in the air.
And there's a 2/4 going at you.
Nothing before declared blockers?
I don't have to.
Yeah, I'll block with my mana door.
Right. Do you block? Do you do anything? You take it. Sorry, I'm gonna ask. Do you do anything?
Does it look like I can do
So
it?
you take 2. You take 2. I will make a treasure. We are still in combat after damage has been dealt.
Did you take 2?
No, he blocked.
After damage is dealt, is he still attacking?
Yes. Still in combat after damage dealt. Because that is a thing.
But is he still attacking even though it's still the combat phase? Is
Yes.
he still attacking them?
Yes.
Interesting. If I had known that, a couple games I played would go different.
Magic
Discard
rules.
Niv Mizzet, deal 1 damage to everyone.
Indeed, you will. Blocking doesn't matter, Josh. We just lost the game. What are you talking about?
Has it begun?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will keep doing this until everyone dies.
Indeed.
Does anyone have if, whats, or buts about it?
No one has responses.
Logan, save us.
In the statement of time, I have 3 counterspells.
I have 4.
What was that, turn 3?
No.
4.
This is not turn 3.
Turn 4.
Yeah, you were at mid game. That your
You're mid-range. Why didn't you win, Josh?
if y'all
I'm
are
long range,
consistent
I'm not
with that,
mid-range.
I'll report it, but if not, let me know.
We're good, right? Good. You won?
What do I have to argue about?
What can I do?
After Keurig got blown up.
If you only had the extra mana.
You know
Yeah,
how much it pained me to get rid of
There's my
Tessie?
It's poop, man.
I mean, that would have worked.
Yeah, he had the mana.
I had the mana.
Oh yeah, my hand was Ragavan, Impercutor, Shatter, Skull Snapping, Defecting Slot, Spiral Blast.
Good stuff.
Oh man. GG's.
Thank you.
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, out of everyone at this table, you were the one I was content
I do
losing
respect
to.
you as a player. Keep that in mind. I respect you as a player. I just talk trash and manipulate like I'll get out.
I'm gonna be
You respect
I'm
me
gonna
as
be
a threat.
completely
That's what it
honest.
is.
Yes. Yes.
Out of
that also
everyone
means I
here-
respect you as a player because you play some stuff that most carry players never play, but it's really good in this mid-range meta. You should have your own set of brain cells as a cEDH player.
Out of everyone, I think Juan was the one I'm most content losing to.
Really?
Yeah, because I already know you're a good player.
Well, I've become a very good player in the past couple months.
Y'all good for another game?
Sure.
I mean, I'm down.
That was tough. That was
Best 2 out of 3.
It's like brutal. It's like more punishment.
We're gonna be on like game 5, and you're like, yeah, I got 2 wins.
It's like we were playing the last time I played it, I was going against 2 Chrome Nintendos, and it's just like.
Blue Farms.
Yeah, and you're just like watching them draw half their deck, and you're just like.
The-
and Sebastian's sitting there, just like, man, I can't draw a land, I can't do nothing.
Blue Farm, the sports car of cEDH. It does everything you want out of a car because it says I go vroom.
Yeah.
But I also have great handling and lightweight.
It's just like, are you guys kidding me? The first table's like.
First
2
table
Chrome
was-
Nintendos. It's just like.
That's also the problem being like start getting into tournaments.
Yeah.
Like just getting to tournaments like this, because you're gonna be put against really harsh players. You're immediately getting put against the best because they want to know where do you cut from them. And they'll be slowly lowering you in the tables until they find a good middle ground for you.
Well, the bad thing about it is I kept a 5 counterspell hand, managed to make it to turn 2 to have the mana. And it's just like
Yep, you gotta pick.
wasted on one player.
My first hand was the turn 1, obviously Malcolm, which is great, with only 3 cards being dedicated. A Fierce Guardianship, a Deadly Rollick, and a Artificial Evolution. And
I had 2 hands with a dockside,
Mine was a Force of Will.
and both of them were
and
hot garbage.
one land Sea of Brass.
I actually just cut the wheel off my deck because it tends to feed so many more people than me.
I mean, I'm down with this.
Here. I rolled a 4. That's a 9. That's a 14.
Yeah,
That's a 7.
14,
I'm just not liked.
11.
11.
Okay. 17.
Sorry.
Okay.
Gotta keep that. I feel like that's a horror story for most people. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Oh, yep. I like it.
First hand, yeah, I'll keep that.
As if it couldn't get worse. You just asked for more beatings?
What do y'all think, people?
That's even worse.
I mean, if you look at your opening hand and your first 3 cards are a land crypt, soul ring.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah. I mean, I go. Yeah.
Look,
Do I need to look at the rest of the hand?
Hey, Sean. Hey, would you keep this hand?
Oh, these crap draws. Go down one.
Val Malcolm.
Malcolm the
The
Smasher.
Val Malcolm.
Malcolm who likes smashing.
I was like, nah.
This is a test for you.
Let me see what you got before I continue.
Are you sure about that?
Make sure to not let him see that.
Yeah, because that's not public knowledge.
Yeah, that's not even
I
knowledge.
thought, yeah, well, I mean, it's also, the game's over, so it doesn't matter.
No, we're playing.
another
We're playing
game.
second.
A new game.
Yeah, you're playing the game. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
but
I mean,
The
tournament-wise...
tournament's best 2 out of 3, Sean.
No, it ain't.
We will never run best 2 out of 3 Commander. That is horrible. Because what if everyone wins once and now you have 5 games?
Excuse me. What is this?
Keep it. Everyone keep their turn 1 hand. Oh, well, you guys already know that.
So what do you think?
You got stuff you can play. I mean...
This just goes to show why Sean does not play Magic. Because if Juan looked at that immediately and said, yeah, I'm keeping this.
I mean, for the sake of, yeah, but, you know.
Yeah, you'll see. Let's see if it goes as I think it's gonna go.
I think Sean should, as the saying goes, watch and learn.
No.
Well, no, I'm a good judge, just not, yeah.
I'm not talking about Judge.
I don't know how his deck plays exactly. So.
It's actually weirdly heavily aggressive towards combat.
What did we say earlier when he was playing that game? We ball.
Turbo decks, go!
I technically, yeah, I would keep it.
Turbo decks.
Ride it and see what lines you can go for. Yeah.
It's a little bit randomized, but it's gonna be fine, I'm sure.
We ready?
So, the answer to your question is
I'm good.
yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's see how this goes.
Pre-game action?
I hope the camera's still on, because I'm about to show you some magic. I'm gonna show y'all some Magic the Gathering.
This is the gathering of magic.
I'm gonna play my first card, counter spell from everyone. Wait, how did you do that?
It's a flag that says counter target. Actually, I think there is
Counter target
card.
1 spell?
No, I think there is one counter target blue. It's a black.
Counter target spell if its owner is named Juan.
Every Juan.
No. That's how you play true name Nemesis, and you just say Juan, and then you just swing at him.
You know what'd be funny is if I borrowed a card from you and someone found out that I didn't. Yeah, that I did, and they played a spell that says that to the 1 card. I'm like, dang it! It's the 1 card in the deck.
Pre-game actions. I played True Name Glock.
That's the free game. He pulls out a gun and goes, looks at me like, you know what, guys? Land pass.
Pre-game action.
No, I go fetch land, pass. And he goes, you're going a bit too fast there, buddy.
Pre-game action. Concede. Okay.
I'm like, just give me turn 5. Let me just take my damn cards.
No. You made it to turn 4. That's all that matters.
All right. Anyone? Actually, he never made it to his turn.
Yeah, he never made it to his turn.
Oh, his turn.
All right.
Lieutenant, I didn't make
Anyone
it
pre-game
mid-range.
action?
I'm good. I'm good. You got pre-games?
No, actually.
All right. You ready?
Fight the slowest player on the table goes last.
Yeah, being last is just absolutely horrid in this
Training
meta.
center.
Very few decks are comfortable going last, and they have to be unnaturally fast.
What I tell you, you going too fast.
You're going too fast! You're going too fast!
Calm down.
Hey, he's part Hispanic.
That is true. I do carry a knife with me.
Swamp pass.
Machete. Land. I'm gonna just.
You know, I thought you
I'm
pulled a
gonna
gun.
crack this.
Hey, Juan, you know what they say? They say the pen is mightier than the sword.
You know what the thing is?
But this still hurts.
Yeah, you know what the thing is?
Hey, go ahead and cut that for me. Not with a knife. Not with a knife.
The thing is
You good,
that
buddy.
if
Come on,
you
Blue
were,
Lotus.
You're moving too
I'm playing
fast.
this Malcolm.
You're moving too fast.
I'm
Play the
playing this
counter.
Mana Crypt.
Whoa.
Dash out a Ragavan.
Whoa.
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
It's not going to you. Hey, you.
Oh, okay.
I was about
Phyrexian Metamorph.
I was about to say I know where AR is.
Is anyone in EMS here? I will. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll pass. Oh, you! I need someone to talk to.
Actually, I was about to make that joke. You shoot him, and then someone call a doctor, and you're like, "I'm an EMT."
Me and
Not him.
Isaiah will work on you.
I think Isaiah might resuscitate me if I get.
No, Josiah, give it to me. Give it to me.
I didn't.
I'm hungry.
Vault of Champions. I will pass.
You sure you're playing CEDH?
Oh, this
No,
goes
I'm
back
not.
to hand.
This
Oh,
is casual.
boy.
This is not casual.
This is a
I've
casual
seen it
day.
actually go off. You just need to get better at making it go off.
Steam Ven.
Look, Juan said I'm not doing anything until turn 4 or 5.
He lied.
That's most mid-range decks. It's 4. 3 to 4, really.
If I can get turn 4 or 5,
You know the only reason why I don't want Breach in the deck? I don't want Temptation to crack a Lion's Eye Diamond in turn 1 Malcolm. Ew, come on!
Like, nah.
Oh, nah, man. Nah.
I can't do it.
Look at me like I ain't got a sweet tooth.
EOT, I'll cast him after.
Ah, okay.
So,
the painful quandary killed us.
no, the Painful Quandary would have saved y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
The counter to the painful
I was
counter.
like, oh, I'm cool. That sounds good.
This sounds good for the deck that doesn't like casting spells.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, you know, that kind of hurts truly. Actually, it really hurts because I have Win in hand and probably I got like 5 cards. And I need him to get a lot of draw for this. And I go, I'll just pretend like it doesn't matter because I can still kind of go for something. You counters it. Let's go!
You know how in pain I was whenever I was looking at that, and the only blue spell in hand was Tezzeret
That's right.
the Seeker. I was like,
Attack, upkeep, and draw.
So is that gonna be fair magic today? Is that what's going on?
Lotus.
I mean, we're all going a little bit fast. Wasn't that 6?
Yeah.
Oh, Lotus. That's sexy.
Keurig good.
Yeah, Kyric's sexy. I think he'll do fine.
I beg to differ.
Oh, you passed turn.
Very interesting counter.
Evens is good unless stated otherwise. Oh, look, it's a 2.
This is not. I was saying, this is not. Like the last one I was in was 2 Chrome and 10. I'm like, that's even worse. Like drawing half your library, you should have taken like, you
Sorry,
have
stroke
to
table.
cancel this half of his counter spells.
Let's play CDH, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
And I will pass.
It sounds like they responded to the
No, they
Battle
didn't.
Smash.
No. This is for the crypt.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah, no. Vial Smasher comes out.
Mana
It means I need
Crypt?
to wait.
Mana Crypt or Mana Crypt?
I like the color on that die.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ikoria.
he is playing blue.
I am autistic.
He is playing blue. Yeah, I'm autistic.
How'd you know? Literally likes pirates.
I like pirates because they're funny.
They like pirates. They steal things and they get hard.
They say R.
They really like their letters. Oh, I hope that wasn't offensive. That probably was really offensive.
Who cares?
But I'm actually autistic. It's fine. Like heavily. It's fine, people. It's good.
I'm artistic too.
You're right.
Alright. I've decided.
Well, let's be honest.
I would like to
You
cast.
mispronounced it. You're not autistic. You're artistic.
I did say autistic.
You're artistic.
Artistic
You
for the
gotta
virus.
Alright, so what we got is one coming in with the first place on that, so good stuff. And yeah, they're just replaying a new game for funsies, but one will be advancing. So there we go. Just stay in.
Yeah. This is gonna be rough.
She's just hanging around.
Boo. Yeah, sure.
She can't do anything for now.
Liar.
She can't do anything. I mean, for real.
Watch it. Watch it. He's gonna hit us for 2, make 3 treasure, immediately go for a doctor. That hasn't resolved. No. Damage hasn't happened yet. Make 3 treasure, go for a dockside, make a bunch more treasure, immediately crack for win.
Okay. No, I can't do that, but okay.
I would. Enter combat, correct?
Yeah.
Declare attackers.
I'll go ahead and let you know I cannot. Malcolm's ability will not, or Magda's ability will not let me.
What do you mean?
So you sacrifice 5
I have to sacrifice 5 treasures.
Yes.
I get 3.
You get 3. Use 2 for a dockside. Get.
Dog, I do not have a dockside in hand.
You don't know your hand?
I am going to
We don't
spend
know your
1
hand.
for
we
a
don't know your
Mystic
hand.
Remora and pass my
Ad
turn.
nauseam in response.
Well, what's that one again?
It says, "Oh my God, please counter it." It says, "Oh my God, please counter it." I'm not a Nasdaq, but it's still scary.
Ad nause is he flips the top card of his deck, he loses life equal to the.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
To cast
Mana open?
None.
But you have a.
No.
yeah, priority here.
Goes to you first.
Yeah.
Response.
I know.
Yes.
I'll cast Silence.
That's fine by me, Bubba.
So
He just refills his hand.
It'll just refill my hand, which is all I was gonna do anyways.
Yeah. I don't know what he wants to cast, but I'm nervous he's going to cast.
Putting a silence on him getting 3 treasure makes
Yeah.
me really happy.
If he has Docs out, I was going to wait, but I don't know.
But I definitely pressed your hand.
I mean,
Now your hand's pressed twice.
it's on the silence is on the stag, right? So I can still target admins.
Yes, you can.
Pay tickets for these.
I'd like to
You're just going to refill your hand.
daze
You would
the
have cast some
admins.
things, Juan.
Bringing a steam vent.
I would have filled my hand full of interaction and called it a day.
Steam vent
Tell
goes
me
back
that,
to my hand
maybe?
for a daze.
I wasted my silence.
You have anything for the days?
No.
In response to days, not that it matters, but I'm gonna pay 2 life and cast an entomb. Everybody else is doing stuff. I just want to do stuff.
I want to do
I think I want to do. Okay.
On cast that brings post to a 3/3.
Gotcha. Yeah, you have the good one. Okay, now can the swing go now?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Everyone take 2.
Hey, you already took your 2 or no?
No, I
No,
didn't.
okay, I got you 2.
I get 3 treasures.
We drew 1 card.
Wait, what turn is it?
2.
2? Pass.
Let me finish searching.
Yeah, finish your entombs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Gary. Of course, just
He's just gonna. The Gary's gonna be rolling in its grave, in and out, in and out.
not yet.
Oh yeah, I mean it's gonna get your turn in a second.
Trainer coming up next.
Hell no.
I'm surprised they didn't go for Villas, because that would be that means you probably don't immediately have an Villas array around. But Villas is just crazy.
It is. If Villas would not have been put
Your
in the
dad's
graveyard,
losing.
it
You
would have.
chose the wrong table.
Is
it already in the graveyard?
I'm at last
You
game.
chose the wrong table.
Your daddy
It's like corporal punishment for
Untap,
trying
upkeep,
to
draw.
pass a fine.
No, it ain't. This is okay. It's really fun when all the decks are at the same level.
Turbo.
Mid-range, going last.
Oh
No.
I'm sorry. No, can't say that. This is when the new kid in school shows up and everyone goes,
Yeah.
but not new kids, it's something else.
I'm gonna lose 4.
I'm sitting thinking like, okay, these two
Tap
can help
3
me
for
slow
a
each other. He
second
can
bond.
only help me slow him down.
Yeah, he did.
I did. I really did.
Sanguine bond good.
Yeah, single bond, good.
Alright, on cast.
Just make it hurt.
Yep. I
Hey, hit the guy who has no blockers. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm definitely
yeah.
gonna block that.
Force him to block it and kill this creature.
I'm going to kill my 1/1 pirate.
That's 2 treasures every damage.
Man, I only need 1. That's fair.
will. I'm gonna hit you for 4.
You saw what I did with her 3.
Yeah.
Other 4 is gonna come at you.
What's coming at me?
Man, if I had 1 more, I would counter that.
because I gained 4.
If I had 1 more, that wasn't going to be stopped.
Okay.
And I passed turn.
How much?
Crypt, even, that's 6. Congrats.
Yippee.
Draw.
You know, at this point, I just want to go home and play Helldivers.
I kind of want to go home and play Fortnite. Ragaman dashed out.
Well, I mean,
2.
has the win already been reported in? Can you concede to someone else?
Yeah.
Like
2 at you and 1 at you.
2 at me with Siren Stormtrooper?
No, 1 at you with him, 2 at you with Malx, and
Malx
2 at you with Rags.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I made 3 treasure now.
Where's
sorry,
your
4.
Where's your Magda
Is
at?
Siren Stormtrooper a pirate?
Yes,
I did
it's a
not
pirate
realize
wizard.
that.
Siren
Yeah.
pirate wizard. By the way, flip the top card of your library for me.
And how do you make 4?
Because he makes a treasure on his own.
Well,
I knew That is horrible. That is horrible. That hurts Gary. That would have helped. That would have been nasty. Oh,
My only I don't have a sack out. That's my only problem.
you don't make 4.
Yes, I do. This hits once, it makes 2. This hits once, it makes 1. This hits once, so I make total 4.
How does he make 2?
Malcolm sees that he's a pirate. He makes his own treasure, so I make 2 out of him. 1.
Oh, they're all swinging at different opponents.
Yeah.
That was messing me up. My bad.
I'm gonna say right now, that's gonna stay in the exile file. I'm gonna put a Mr. Kimura onto the field.
Okay, Josh, I see how it is. He gets to do it, but I don't get to do it.
You know the bad thing about it is
Gonna bounce hand.
okay. ET.
And-
I mean,
and step.
in response to the Mr. Kimura cast, I will pay 1. I'm going to vampiric 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. I was about to say, please don't do it.
Please don't do it. Please don't.
Alright.
We're not allowed to let him win, right?
Well, what's really going to change this game is if I top deck an exquisite.
You know what? I will. I'll clap for you. That's sometimes you just get it naturals and it just works.
Watch. I'm gonna hit the top deck, and what's it gonna be?
It's definitely not going to be an exquisite
Maskwood
blood.
Nexus. I don't have
Doesn't
any
win in
other
this
pieces
scenario.
of the combo.
It doesn't win in the scenario. I mean, you just need 1 other card. If you top deck a Maskwood Nexus, you just need 1 other card.
Yeah, I just need the damage of it.
Which is kind of the part I dislike. I don't like 3-card combos anymore.
But what I like is that people who aren't expecting it, you know, and you're like, bam.
It also feeds itself because
Yeah.
treasure usually go flip.
Yeah, I watched a whole interview with the guy who made this deck.
Are you doing Samurai Dancers list?
Yes.
I know him. I talked to the guy.
Nice. And I was
He
watching.
thinks I'm crazy.
I was watching his interview and he was like, "Yeah, turn 1 Ragavan, always keep over turn 1 Malcolm." I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
Yeah. Turn 1
And-
Ristic.
And then he was like, "Also, the turn 1 win is actually a lot more frequent than you think." And I was like, "There's a what?"
Yeah,
I was like,
it
"There's a what in here?"
You haven't done it? Dude, the amount of times I popped a turn 1 win. It's not in a tournament.
I figured it out and I got the cards to do it and then like looked at it and I was like, okay, this makes a ton more sense.
Dual Lotus, Mana Crypt, Land of Princess Red, and a Glint and a Lotus Petal.
Let's see. Jeweled Lotus.
you Jeweled Lotus, and then land for turn. Then you
Mana
cast
crit?
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Then what I usually do for it is tap the land for Rite of Flame. Rite of Flame, cast Dockside.
That's a little bit. You want with the least amount of cards possible. With the one that I stated, you need 5 cards. With that, you're going up to 6.
Yeah.
7 actually. 6 because of Dockside. You got to be careful about it. You want it before anyone else can set up. So try to look for the Jessica's Will one because you also just need a Lotus Meadow to go for it. That and it flips cards out the top. Who knows if you can get out the top out of that afterwards. But I see what you're trying to go for. It is your turn, by the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's your turn now.
My turn?
Yeah, you responded to the
I actually was the cast of the mistake.
boy.
Yeah, this goes to that's my hand.
Are we good?
I was gonna say, yeah, I can go to grave if you wanted to, man.
No objections.
I don't know. Just
I certainly do not object.
Man, how long have everyone else's games taken?
I don't know. This is game 2.
Play. Hey, can cast that?
Oh yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just need the mana.
I know you need the mana. That's why everyone casts Dockside.
A gold digger.
No, mine was yours.
He wants to get some Dockside.
I have no objection because you only get 1 from me.
Keep your treasures. I just need the mana. I'm slow here.
Bro! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's immediately what he needs to win, by the way. So into the normal Sisse list, 11 wins. You count to 11 and win, bro.
Are you going for a win?
Let me see.
I ain't asking that. He's on a lie.
I probably could go for a win.
All men know what to do is lie,
I could
cheat,
win.
and sin.
I could win. I think.
He thinks he can.
I think I could win.
So you crack. So we both have 3 treasure.
Yeah.
We gotta crack these.
You don't have to crack them. Do not.
He's
listen to that.
immediately losing 6.
You don't have to listen to that.
How about this? We both go down to 1. You think that's a possibility for
You
you?
don't have to negotiate with one. Think of
I
yourself. It's a mid-range deck.
I would like
It's not win turn 3
to
or 4.
crack 3 treasures.
And your LED?
No, I'm not gonna ask you to do that.
Floating 3 blue.
Do it. Should do anything.
1, 2.
You cracked your treasures?
I'm going to.
This is why I should keep my silence.
I'm gonna to trigger.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a Mystic Remora in response to the trigger.
A Mr. Vamora?
Sorry, a Mystical Tutor.
I was like, first off, already in the field. Also, instant? What?
Flash?
Mystical Tutor in response to that.
I don't want to let you draw that.
What are you snapping?
Huh? I'm snapping character.
Yeah, so there's
I can't. If I could like
Snap
counter
Dark
Dark Side, No. Also, he hasn't entered the battlefield.
If one can ask, I can ask.
And I said no.
See, what I asked for is reasonable, or at least it sounds reasonable.
That's fair.
Do I get to search and then draw? Is my question.
Yeah, go ahead, search.
Hey, baby, you good?
Hey, baby, you good? You good, baby girl? Put a Limdo's Vault to hand. Or is it Limdo's Vault that I should go for?
Does it go to hand?
Sorry, to the top of my library and then
Top,
draw
yeah.
and putting it to hand.
Okay.
This will be put to top, then draw. You want to cut?
Also, snap by untap.
Yeah, it hasn't resolved yet, which is the big thing.
But yeah, no, okay.
Do you want to cut this, my man?
Randy, I'm doing my thing though.
Yeah, go ahead. Your thing gets resolved.
All right. It resolves. Untap. Before the draw.
Before the draw?
Before the draw. Yes.
Well, the draw that doesn't resolve. Draw has to be before resolution.
Is it?
Yes.
So,
are you doing anything before that spell actually resolves or no?
Before that spell, I can't because I do.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I will draw.
Yeah.
From the Mystic.
Go ahead with your dock side, I guess.
Dockside still hasn't resolved.
It hasn't resolved.
It goes
Now
to
it's on
you.
you.
Do you have anything?
Destroy target enchantment.
Hey, you good?
I'm gonna cast a Limdo's Vault using the 2 treasures I have.
What do?
It's a tutor that doesn't say tutor.
So what? You look at the top 5. You don't like it. You pitch it.
Put it in the bottom. Lose a life. Do it again. Lose a life. Do it again.
But you can get one, right?
You get to reorder the top 5,
And draw.
and then at some point, and then on my turn I draw.
Yeah.
So
You don't draw from the card. You draw from.
I draw on my draw step.
Okay.
But this lets me basically go through my
ahead.
deck and reorganize the top 5.
I'm good
For
with
one
it.
life, right?
Yeah, for 1 life.
I'm good with it.
So the first time it's free. 5.
First time it's just the mana.
Yeah, it's just the man to do it.
On the bottom here. Would have been helpful. What was it? 3 or 2? 3 to guess?
2. It's stupid. Stupid card. It's a stupid card.
And
For 1 life,
it's blue what?
Blue black.
Dang.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wish it was blue red.
It's only like a $5 card thing?
If it was blue red, I'd throw it in here.
Well,
It's 12?
Depending on what version you get.
Because there's a secret layer, I think that's.
mine's in really old art. I can't really tell you. The part I hate about this card is it slows down the game too much for me. But it's too good not to play in this deck. Yeah, you should. And it also goes around opposition agent. This is not tutoring.
Depending on what version you get, market prices are $372, $879, and $479.
And none of those are hundreds, right?
The secret layer one is $879.
Oh,
Is it still going though?
The cheap,
You went that much?
the cheapest one is his from Alliance for $372.
oh, that's probably what I paid for it. Shoot, I can't remember anything.
I mean, just tell me when you're
Let
done.
the CC player have fun and search the library.
No. That's not what's happening. What's
Grab your
happening?
treasures.
What's happening is you played a dockside.
I needed 11 mana, but I'm not threatening any win.
You literally just said, I think I can win from this.
Yeah, I keep this.
Oh, absolutely. He
5, and I'll be
sure
going back in
as
order.
they did.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll put it back in order, but I'm going to shuffle this real quick. Yeah. Because this has to be shuffled.
No, put it back in order, then shuffle.
Well, let me show him some magic.
Hold on, let me do it and I'll probably be better.
He probably would get really good. All right, Hollywood.
I got a couple cards for you. Binders for you.
Crease them.
Which binder?
Crease them.
Please don't. Please don't.
Binder.
Take the value
We're
out
going to
of
go
all
this
of
way.
Okay, you're putting them like.
What?
Hey, just so you can see what that looks like. Hey, someone.
All right.
Hey, call me. Tell me what it is.
It's like so they can see it
Okay.
too.
Go ahead.
All the way up there.
Hey, the moment that you accidentally let your mana crypt slip off the table and you go to grab it and you just hard like
Oh!
Okay. After the resolving of the spell,
Yeah. I bet he's going to brain freeze me.
I'm gonna brain freeze you.
Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 copies of it are in the stack.
Are there? Is it storm for every
For every spell that's been
played?
cast.
Yeah.
So there's a dockside, there's a mystical tutor, there's a Limdo's Vault, there's a
If it-
snap.
Is it 4?
3,
and
4, and then brain freeze itself. So a total 5 of it are.
And I get to choose new copies for everyone. We're not in a tournament. Everyone gets to mill 3.
No, you hit me, brother. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You hit me.
You know what? You're gonna take 2.
All right, 1,
They're gonna take
2,
1.
3. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3.
so we mill 3 each.
Yeah. He milled 6 because I hit him.
I swear to God, if this exquisite blood is up here,
I want to see.
that's murder. Dark red.
Come on, hit it. Hit it. By the way, can you see why I looked at the camera and went, hey, look at this top 5? Literally, it just replenished. Oh, look, all free rocks.
Okay, so does
So by the way,
dark
those
side go
games.
now?
Yeah, the dark side.
So, yeah, does the dark side pop off? That's what we're still at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5.
I just like to imagine this from like Magic's lore perspective, and all this time it's just.
Sorry. It's like the new TikToks with the wizard testicular.
It's like everything's going off, and at like a goblin, you see the appearance, and then immediately, immediately just as you see 3 pages from everyone's spellbook just burn.
A light flashes and everyone's spellbook has been immediately burned.
like light flash. You see a goblin next to a dock. Everyone's like, "Oh no!" You see over there that guy. Now all the spellbooks are burning, and then somewhere along the lines, all of the like treasure chests just disappear.
And then you wake up.
And by the way, all this mana was used almost immediately.
I swung. I was
Is
like,
that
"Yay! I get 3 mana."
It's that anime moment where the guy's like, "Oh my god, they're going faster than the speed of light. I'm sorry, I brought you this."
That sounds so disappointed.
I mean, I need the extra 6 mana to go off.
Yeah, I know. You would have been at 11. 11 says I win with Sisse.
I'd like to play a Mania Crypt.
I will draw
I mean, all you
cards.
had to do was counter one spell.
Yes? Cool. I'm gonna play a manuscript.
Steam event.
Hey, guys, I'm still like 3 mana. Fuck you. Yeah, that's about right. By the way, these games are gonna take forever.
I'd like to play a Mystic Remora now.
Yeah, but we're both stupid. Do I get to draw?
Of course, the long game.
What card, Mystic Remora?
4.
You played a card.
It was a Ristic study. I think you definitely paid for it.
Get your draw, because I want to cast.
Pay your taxes.
I'm doing so. I want to play a Hedron Detonator.
There's 3 Ristic studies over there. There's a short guy allowed to go off on that. These games are going to take forever, and if it's past 10, I'm going home.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't.
So I take your
you're
spot?
mean. No, give it to the other Malcolm.
What?
Huh? If it gets past 8 and you go home, give it to the other Malcolm.
No, I think I deserve it. As much torture as
If I'm gonna be
given me.
completely
You deserve it more. I've like
if I'm gonna be
strangled you at every point.
I'm swinging 2 with Malcolm at you. If I'm gonna be completely real,
Okay, this shit I put this man through every time he sits on a table with me.
if I'm gonna be for real, I feel bad for the mid-range player that got sat with us.
Because we're not just fast, we're some of the fastest decks out there.
Yeah.
Besides Rockside. And Rockside tends to overshoot. We don't overshoot, and you can cost a lot, but you don't tend to overshoot.
I just do my own thing over here.
3 treasures enter. I get 3 damage.
He dealt 2 damage to everyone.
And I get 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage.
But it has to go to an opponent.
I think they're all
I'll ping
debating.
you for 3. Because I know how.
Hello, baby.
I will then pass to Mr. Black.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land or tap. Do I? Do I? You're gonna have to do it. I'm going to Grim Tutor. Go ahead.
I have a card.
Oh, yeah, don't hurt yourself. Please come by. I want to
'Cause I can't pay for it either.
You draw a
Graham
card.
too.
You already put it in your hand.
It's here.
Yep. What?
Good.
Yep.
You good with tutor?
Huh?
You good with Grim tutor?
I ain't
See
got
you when you
nothing.
get here, okay, baby?
Yeah, we're playing friendly stuff over here.
Yeah.
We have our
Sorry.
11 treasures.
We're still entertaining the streamers because we're doing another round because the other one was so short.
Okay, he had to say it. He had to say
And whose fault was that?
He should have lied to me like, look, man, that was the longest game I've played.
Nah.
I had 3 cards left.
I've sat at a 4-hour table, and it wasn't with Isaiah, and it wasn't with
I
any of-
sat at a table for 4 hours.
Yeah, I hated
At the
that.
4th hour, my
How fast,
dad
turn?
decides he's gonna play an Armageddon, so I scoop.
Yeah, usually the right to
He's
scoop
like,
should be-
Armageddon and a Wrath of God. I was like, okay, man.
Well, that's just like I played an upheaval in a game and I didn't know it was banned. Everyone else was at the table was good, and Randy was like, "Nah, fuck this shit, fuck it." Sorry, stream, but that's what was said because he's like, "We are not starting from turd effing 1."
1, 2.
Yeah.
Hooray!
I want to play this Ragman, just hard casting it, no dashing.
Fair enough.
Lethal Company was good.
Okay. Pass.
It's pretty solid.
It just fell off.
I think
Listen
the
to
issue-
Eminem.
Huh?
No, this is the Dino version.
Oh.
This is the actual song. Trust me, every time it plays, someone in the store goes, "Dear Slim."
Is that Eminem?
I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
Okay.
You got a sexy theme bench, by the way. Oh, what's this? May I grab it? I'm gonna grab it.
You know what'd be nice?
Oh, okay, Lara Croft. I thought that was.
Sloppy, wet underworld bridge.
It stinks.
I'd be lying if I didn't tell you I was wrecked right now.
Your hands are so warm.
Over there looking like a double watch.
Dog, don't look at me. I ain't got nothing.
You walking over here?
Mario Dice one.
I ain't got a
What are you
sweet tooth.
casting?
Gravy, if it's good. I don't know if it's good. It's just a Remy.
You're a whole liar.
It's just a Remy.
Anyone got anything for Derevi? You got that counter right.
No. Here's what we should look at him for. Kill spells.
Kills. A murder.
Now that I do have.
Yeah, that's what we need you for. We need you for kill spells, not
Hey,
counter spells.
hey, bro, someone needs to counter that. No, that's your job. Kill it.
Yeah, that's our job. He kills the things we can't counter.
I'll be completely honest. I had a buttload of mana and I cast my entire hand. This was my draw of Mystic Remora.
Whose call we gonna take?
Yeah, I'm driving. Let's go.
Very good.
The Rave is good by me.
Yeah, Drevi's good.
Alright, so I'm tapping.
Kill it. Kill it. No, now. Kill it.
Trigger on the stack. Stay down. Stay down.
I'll pay 5.
I'll ping it for 1 damage. Then I'll do it again. Then I'll do it again.
Put it on to the
The only kill spell that I
If I were to
could hit
make you
with-
forcefully win, if I could force you to win right now, would you be okay with that?
Dog, I
can force him to win right now.
I don't oppose. Huh?
I can force him because I know how his deck works. I can force him to win.
What, both of us search for a card?
No, I turned that into a pirate.
Oh.
It's like a shame.
But I don't know if I can win from that. That's the issue.
Cool. That hasn't.
No, it's put on the battlefield.
Yes, put on the battlefield.
No.
Oh yeah, fair.
It's put. It's not cast.
So we don't get an opportunity to respond, do we?
Yeah, you
Before
don't
it
get
becomes
respond.
something else.
Unless you, honestly,
I mean-
I'll tell you now. Unless you target CSA.
Yeah, but we
animated-
can target the CSA as a response
As a
to it.
response to the what's it
To
called?
this coming in as a dock side, it'll have an ETB trigger on the stack. We can attempt to interact by removing the cEDH.
On the ETB trigger, can we not just cast instants?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. We need to kill the cEDH because we don't. This immediately comes in as a dockside. We cannot respond by removing the dockside.
Kill it.
I will shuffle.
First goes to you. Can you kill that dockside?
There's 2 dogs.
Well, the cEDH is really. What about you, buddy?
Could you like stop casting creature spells and let me draw, please? Like
I didn't really cast it. I just put it on the battlefield.
So
that,
the
it's still a creature spell.
so the only card that I could cast right now would be a Tragic Slip. There's 2 problems to that.
Sorcery?
No,
Wait,
it's
so
an
they-
instant.
So they need to die?
There's 2 problems with that. One, a creature would have to die. That way, I can give something nectar to nectar. Problem 2 is it's not in my hand.
I'll see if I can work around 1.
I'm going to show you a March of Swirling Mist. Give up an offer you can't refuse to hit 2 targets.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
Was it return to hand?
It's
No,
a phase out.
Phase out.
Phase out, so you say.
And I'm going to make this phase out. Oh!
This still hitting the
Yes,
battlefield.
yes,
That's dockside.
yes. Just in case, if you have the Emil in hand, I am not allowing you to be capable of constantly making that a dockside.
Alright. That makes I think I have a meal in the deck. Alright,
Because
so
it
phase
should
out.
be in the day.
When does
Flip
it
'em
when does it
over.
return?
They return at your untap step.
Next untapped. Your next untapped step.
So if you have that extra turn spell,
On the untapped step. On the
1,
next.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Your
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, bro, you gotta do something about that. Get rid of that.
You don't have to get rid of anything.
Get rid of it.
Shut up.
Y'all keep blowing at my.
Here's what I'll do.
Nothing's been blowing up. It just went to the mist.
I will sacrifice.
Have you read Mistborn? They went to the mist.
All right.
They'll come back later. A little bit.
I want to
different.
sacrifice 2 to tap him to exile top card. I can play it this turn.
I would. Oh, is it your deck?
Yeah, his deck.
Okay, never mind.
No, not everyone.
If he would probably, if he could hit another person's deck, he'd be hitting mine.
Or mine.
It's
No,
not
mine wins.
cast. Can I play the land?
No, you have to still follow time restrictions.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've done all I can do.
I need to learn patience. Wait till I can interact and stop stuff. So I can stop.
So in a
Got
mid-range
nothing.
deck, you either go for a really fast hand, or you go into Ristic Study, Esper Sentinel, all those drop backs, because that way you can play lands, pass, and just hold on that interaction. You don't play cEDH until you can win. We respected the cEDH by telling you, cool, the dockside is a problem with a cEDH on the field. So I respect your cEDH right now by making this disappear and making sure dockside disappears for a bit.
I mean,
You
I
are
guess it's
doing
on
great,
you,
it's just
Waltazar or
figuring out your
whatever.
timing. But that comes as a dockside.
Actually, I will crack the last track.
Yeah.
This deck just goes balls to the wall. You
Yeah.
either go 100 or you ain't got none.
Yeah, that's one of those
It's either 0 to 100 or 0 to nothing.
0 to 1,000 and he crashed.
Yeah. Either you goes too fast and there's a brick wall right there.
I flew too close to the sun.
I've done that a lot when I've played my friend's Keurig deck. But get your treasure, buddy.
What is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will get rid of this.
So 6,
Actually,
7.
1,
since
2,
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't think I found this.
I would love to have your help finishing a couple decks that I have.
Sure. I'm not okay. My deck building is a little bit better than most.
Well, I know kind of like some of the main pieces that I need because I'm trying to turn my Necrosar into cEDH.
I know how to do that. I will draw a card.
do you pay the 4?
Draw a card.
both get, what do you got?
Mystic, we're both down Mr. Moore.
So you can pay for one.
It is.
No, you're good. You're good. I hope that doesn't kill me.
Well,
Like I've had someone do that.
But I'm also wanting to build Urza and a
I'm
Trax.
sorry, that's just how the rules.
which is the old or the blue?
Everything has.
I wouldn't go for polymorph. I'd go for kitteners, personally.
It says it on the card.
3 mana rock, 3 mana rock, 3 mana rock, kitten.
Well,
Construct. Let's go infinite, everyone.
I know how deep you work. You can't tell me that you don't.
Are the Fortnite servers working now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't understand. Because at 3 a.m. they said they were going to put an 8-hour wait because they're having to deal with some of the new items.
Even sir.
Yeah, not working how they're supposed to. The 8 hours have passed since 3 a.m. So
I'm glad they just fixed the problem with Helldivers.
The fish drowns. Oh yeah. Helldivers was actually getting pretty trash for a minute there.
people like starting to kill other players because they found it to be more efficient.
No, I think it was just one dude who thought it was funny.
No, it was more than one dude.
Was it?
Yeah, there are a few people doing it.
But no, the whole problem with Helldivers was that no one could get on the servers. So the
Oh yeah,
way,
because they got over flooded so heavily. They keep having to increase the amount of people.
well the way that it was that if you try to join, you would come to the splash screen and it would ping it for you to try to join every like 30 seconds. But some people found a way to get around that was if you had a friend playing and you join on your friend, it's constantly hitting that ping no matter if it's 30 seconds or not.
This isn't your problem.
What is the problem, Juan?
And this is coming back next turn. This isn't a problem.
The whole board.
I mean, this isn't going to stop my meal combo next turn.
So he does have.
I have a meal in a day, and I can search.
He'll search at the beginning of the next turn.
Honestly, if you want to slow the meal combo, you kill this. It drops her down below. But I can search for a meal.
All right.
Yeah, that would be the best.
Juan,
That would
I
probably
need
be
you
the
to wave your hand over the problem area.
This is the problem. Man.
That's the problem area.
It's because it's given.
Even I know that.
Okay, without pointing at myself or you, that and then the Sisse layer.
Yeah. I mean, but
Walter, where's the problem area?
But then you still have to. I am a problem, and then this is a
ready?
problem.
No,
The Revy is a problem.
and this board too.
Out of everything here, this is still the problem.
I do need to know for this board.
If it
Oh,
gets
on
to
my
next turn-
board,
I mean,
honestly, Malcolm is Malcolm, and you already know how good / bad Malcolm is. Ragavan is not that good in a board state that has a lot of blockers. It really is. I'm turned into a grind station at this point, so a lot of my intense burst value has disappeared.
tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and
Most of the threats are in my hand.
use Arid Mesa.
Yeah. What's the main thing I've been telling people? Don't kill Malcolm.
what am I gonna
because
do,
then all you're
cast
making me
Oppo
do is
one?
not have interaction. And Malcolm usually is the biggest problem, but if you kill him, I can't interact.
We have already established. If you cast an Oppo for a land, you are really hurting for land.
A Manatod and the green binder put it into your deck. Bounce Manatod, and I'll look and see if there's something else.
I'm just looking for the cool looking land at this
Oh,
point.
do you still have Manatize in this? Give Manatize to
Took it out of here.
Why? That's really good for here.
I gotta. Well,
Now
I put in a dress down. I wanted to try to dress down.
The dress down is good. I wouldn't go for it because it shuts down your stuff.
Yeah, I was just worried about like. So when it's Manatod, I couldn't interact with the. I don't know if it was under. What was it? There's something. It's in the. What's it called?
Cutter tab.
So much.
I don't know what it is. So you think Manatod let me dress down?
Yes.
I was trying to. I can't remember
in
what
this
I was.
case,
I had a transport for something. I couldn't remember what it was in the last tournament. And it's like I didn't have an interaction with something on the battlefield. I don't know if it was Underworld Breach and Lana or something.
That's kind of stuff you have to
creature.
live
There's a
with.
creature I couldn't remember.
I don't have to live with that. I'll be honest.
You think so? Is if they get it out? Then
It's like Kennen. Kind of have to let him live with it.
1, 2,
Okay. So keep the Manatod over the dress down.
3,
Yeah.
4.
Unless you can find something else that can be removed. But
It's me, Mana Drain.
yeah, I'll say Mana Drain,
You think take out Mana Drain?
yeah. My deck is completely messed up by a dress down. I cannot win through dress down.
2 red and 4 colorless for Shatter Skull smashing.
Trigger on Mr. Moore.
I can't pay.
Trigger on the wrist.
I will draw a card.
I'll use one. I have one floating.
Yes.
What is this thing?
I deal 3 damage
I
to
got mine
target
first
creature.
because I'm in the rotation.
Up to 2 target creatures.
What are you choosing before I let that?
Huh?
I let that. I may not let that. You gonna target that?
Yes. Yes, I'm targeting
What's your
that.
mana open?
My mana open?
How much mana open?
1.
You have 1 mana?
We're drawing first, correct?
No, I don't have that kind of.
You draw first, correct? Or did you
I
pay?
paid.
Yeah, he paid.
Okay, so
You
I'm not
draw.
drawing.
I'll crack 1. I'll spell piss. Unless you can pay 2. I'll spell piss your sorcery.
Anyone got a response to the spell pierce?
You want to drag me?
Sadly, I don't.
The green. I don't know what
I will sacrifice an LED to pay the 2.
There's a Malcolm chemist.
Curiosity.
sacrifice your LED to pay the 2?
Carrie.
Yes.
Sisay.
Yes.
I don't know that's a
This
carrot.
looks
It has
like a
almost
cEDH
no
pod.
mana,
Die.
and it's a black sleeve.
What do you mean this looks like a cEDH pod? Isn't that what we're doing?
Yes, yes, yes.
not
It
exactly
actually
what
looks
they're
like a
doing.
cEDH pod that
All
you would
right.
see online.
Cool. He's
I mean,
dead now.
technically it's on there.
Okay.
It is online.
You gonna swing or
Yeah, I'm also
hold blockers?
This is your first round.
No, it's been This is the second play. This is their first round. It's gonna last.
No, what I mean is
All right,
This is
you're
still
taking the
first
2
round,
from
Yeah, next round's the
Malcolm.
final round. They go straight to final.
You're
Okay,
taking the
that's
2
what I was
from
asking.
Malcolm.
Like, is this the first
Take
top?
take 2.
They only do 2 pods.
Take 2.
So you're going to the final over here.
You already took 2, right?
Right.
Although he did say if it lasts too long, he wouldn't.
No, I got that too.
3 treasures enter battlefield.
We close at 10. I think.
You choose who to go to?
I just need food. I'm gonna eliminate right now.
Who do I
No
hit
cards
for
in
the
hand, lost my
3?
creature, and I'm shut down.
Between me and him. I'm very tempted to make you win.
So wrong. We close at 9 now.
Oh wow.
Wait a second.
3 of me?
Yeah.
Did you
So this was for.
Fuck.
pay the 1 for the spell? What did you cast first? What did you cast first?
I cast Shatter Spell Smashing.
Yeah.
And
So
I
you
paid the
pay
1 he drew.
Alright, did you pay the 1 for your first? For my resist study.
For what other
For
spell?
what? I didn't cast. I haven't
That's
cast
all I'm
anything.
saying? Okay. I thought it was like-
Those are all triggers.
You're good.
I mean-
Black.
I mean,
It's gonna hurt itself to win.
he's also somehow still at the lowest life.
Well, as I can see, you guys aren't letting him keep anything. I'm looking at.
I haven't
one of-
touched
I'm
it.
looking
I
at
will,
a graveyard that's substantial for.
I removed his board once.
I will sacrifice a treasure,
Have you ever seen Doctor Who?
and I will also sacrifice this mana crypt.
What season is that?
How will you sacrifice a mana crypt?
Huh?
Oh yeah, that says sacrifice 2 artifacts.
Exile top card, I can play it this turn. Wow, I wasted a mana crypt and a treasure.
That's serendipitous.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh well, would you look at that?
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm still at 3 mana, y'all. Y'all are so much farther ahead of me.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's true.
It actually it is true because I'm having a grind.
do not believe that!
Alright, so how
don't think this
how
gets
does he
second
win?
time.
He tutors for a meal, and then he gets to keep making this dockside, right?
Yeah, infinite
He
mana.
keeps making dockside over and over and over and over again to tutor for the rest of the stuff with the side. So 1 kill spell stops it.
Because you want to make sure you make the right call. You got a kill spell. Everything's situational.
Well, these are phased out, so we're good.
It's making sure
But then
you know
if I get a meal, I tutor for.
As long as you have a kill spell that is an instant, we should be good.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, as long as he
that
doesn't
is
stack
the-
it
You know,
multiple
and
times.
that's the thing.
I'll get
it's
to
like,
Fairy.
I will
I've
draw a
had-
card.
Depends on what case
Oh,
you're
I've
in.
had just
Oh, draw a
people
card.
go, hey,
Oh,
Yeah, you pay
go
for
ahead.
here and
Yep,
explain
And
this.
you pay the one on that
And
on
I'm
him.
like,
You don't pay the one?
okay,
Good. No question.
explain the stack to me. What is on the stack?
You're fine.
What is on the stack?
And then they just point out this one card, and I'm like, no,
So
no, no,
you're
no.
fine. Have fun.
I need to know the stack order. What is exactly going
Black,
on?
You don't in detail read upon get
3
explain
and
what's
4.
happening. We
know
lay
it's
it in order on the table.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Well,
Because you have to.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah?
guys,
and,
do you
and
need
then the worst thing is like missed triggers. It's
any
like
damage that
where,
happens immediately?
where like I'll be called over and like 2 times.
You have no responsible cards.
And they're like, oh, we missed this.
Unless
Can
you
we-
pay the-
can we
you
go
pay the
back? I'm
one?
like, no.
You pay the one.
So there's two.
You cannot pay the four for me.
There's only two choices. One,
I will
if
pay the one for
every
you.
single person at the table agrees.
Yes and no.
And I will have
it
to-
still
If
falls
it-
back to the judge.
But actually, and if
son
the
of a
judge goes,
I'll give up this message.
The authority to
At
do
least the
such
Niv Mizzet's
goes to
gone,
the
I
judge.
guess.
The judge has 2 options.
You pay the one.
If a simple backup is applicable, which means you only go
I
back
can't
a little
have
bit,
nothing.
And, you know,
He says the same thing.
Can't have it.
2 is a backup where you rewind all the way back. As long as it does not mess the game too much.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's
The
door.
judge has is to let it play as is.
like missing a trigger.
True name block sounds good right now.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead with your turn.
But it's like this. So let's say it's a
I like
for
living.
trigger, like participants.
I promise.
If he misses it,
Why'd
it
you
goes
block
to
my
the next-
Derevi, man?
Or it goes to the next trigger.
What do you mean, why?
Ability.
Why? Why?
Even.
That's
He missed it.
because that's my favorite rule about patches. Don't have to remind your opponents of their trigger.
Especially whenever they cast a spell and then you're like, hey,
The only
pact and negation. They're like,
The only exception to the casting spell one
yeah.
was when Creature of the Schism was on the battlefield.
2 at you, 1 at you, rag at you.
I take
Very interesting.
exile your top card, sir. Exile your top card, sir.
Which changes the environment because
It's a land.
purposely
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Anyone want to respond to me Kratchky fetching a land?
Play an opposition agent. Do it. I dare you.
Draw the card, or if you draw a card, lose 2 life.
I feel bad.
Anyway, I'll play an opposition agent.
And he purposely avoided that trigger.
Wow.
And it went to his
You're
opponent.
just playing the game.
Judge, you're not going to hold us up here. And he's like, he didn't do the secondary trigger. Because it has 2 moves. He said he didn't do the secondary trigger. I was like, okay, what is it? He's like, when he swung at me, we were both tied for life. So that trigger goes off.
So is the person who has the card that loses?
Well, no. So what it is when they were drawn for life, he draws a card. When he draws a card, that activates Children's ability, which is when an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life.
Oh, okay, an opponent.
So the opponent had an activated Children on the battlefield, and he had Preacher of the Schism. He missed the Preacher of the Schism trigger, and then his opponent went to his opponent's turn, and his opponent was like, no. This
Hey, you're gonna
changes
get a
the outcome
card.
of the game because the life totals were like 8. So it changes the
Actually, no, I'll
overall
pay
game.
for it.
You pay for it?
I'm paying for it.
That's a different story, but it's low 20s.
And I'm going to substitute it
and his
for an
opponent is like, that changes the game, because if he's at 6, I can potentially kill him, basically.
Yeah.
So it's just
It's the win.
This is going to be put on top.
And that's why it's kind of like, that's why Mount where he plays his battlefield out like he does.
Excuse me, sir. You do not have the
He does. I don't know.
I'm judging up here.
He does?
First thing I tell people.
He's getting us. We got 2 turns with him.
Play your turn.
One's not going to let it get to turn 8.
That is not
I
my
said
responsibility
Pass.
to correct you.
Alright, so what is it? At the end of my turn? Or
Untap.
Untap?
They immediately split.
It's right before untap.
No ETBs. Yeah, right after. Right before untap. Yeah. So they get to be untapped
Like,
immediately.
you say pass, end step ends, phase in, untap.
Yes.
CC's a power level 1.
Start of your turn on your untap step before things fully untap.
Totally fuck this game up. I don't have to say a word.
It's the mic's over here. Also, half the time we're muted, so.
Yeah, that's the only benefit I have.
Huh?
That's the only benefit. Muted.
Half the time we're muted because he's commentating.
Okay. Well, I know that like he streams on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
They have really strict restrictions about
Words.
your channel.
Not as bad as Twitch.
Is that as bad anymore?
No, not as bad as Twitch. Twitch is terrible.
YouTube got on to people for a long time about that, and they cracked down really hard, and then they let back up on it.
So, YouTube's rules, they don't take down videos as much or any of that. They just make it, you don't get money. Like,
You don't make money off this.
But it has lightened up because they've gotten new CEOs every couple of years, and it's changed from that. I believe the newest CEO is actually way more in favor of like this is not YouTube Kids. This is actually YouTube. But we have an app for you guys. Go watch there. So.
There is this big thing that is there. You have to be a certain age to use YouTube. You have to be a certain age. Different
What kind of you go first?
I mean, for me, I've been watching YouTube since before the age thing was in there. So.
Can we talk about the fact on Twitch how we have basically fully nude women just in hot tubs?
That's because Twitch basically is sexist. Like being completely honest.
And also body.
Every site is sexist for
body.
every time. You're not gonna get it partial.
YouTube isn't sexist. It's just bad.
I mean, it's like the whole thing with
Sure.
Twitch.
There's
Sure,
a-
make
there's
your
also-
money, but there's a whole
Nicobolas?
other format
Yeah,
for
Nicobolas.
that.
Which one is that?
There's multiple.
Draw a
formats.
card. I get it has abilities of all plane workers. Draw a card. Each planet
Man, I
exile
should
the
really
card.
start watching Twitch.
Destroy target creature or planeswalker.
You don't have the attention
Um,
span.
It's not worth it. That was my Twitter.
It's not worth it. I watch Twitch. I can say it's not worth it.
Oh, you're doing something that isn't worth it?
Exactly.
Why?
Because
Why
it's
not?
all mindless entertainment.
If someone
American
streams
dream.
on Twitch, most likely they also stream on YouTube.
I mean, there's cameras
He,
that streams on
he isn't even
TikTok.
a Twitch streamer. He's a YouTube streamer. He
Who?
switched. Moist Critical has an extra
I'll
account
tell
that
him.
he streams on.
So
All
I'll
of his
draw a
streams
card.
mainly come from YouTube. He
Each-
only posts on
Each
YouTube
opponent will
now.
exile a card from the hand or a permanent they control.
Yes.
It's also go ahead. You're good by me. It's also a fact too on Twitch. Unless you're women showing your cleavage or you're a VTuber, you're not gonna be successful.
Discard or exile a permanent you control.
Discard,
Yeah, each part.
Yeah,
Either discard a card you have in your hand or exile permanent.
exile.
Yeah, either
You,
discard a card.
yeah,
or exile
you
permanent.
have to
You have
do
to.
one or the other.
Cool.
A treasure. I need
So what do I need to do?
exile card or just exile card or exile
Discard a
or
card
discard
or
a card or exile
exile a
permanent you control. I discard a card.
What if
I
you
did
can't do
too.
either?
Actually,
Doesn't work on you though?
You lose the game. Turn one. Like,
I'll go to discard post and put it back in command zone.
maybe? What? I wanna get that one. I hate running black or white.
Draw?
I just want it.
You go with the non, so you don't have card in your hand.
Dog.
So you remember
I know.
so yeah, we got him. We didn't know when we bought it. It's a graded post. So he plays with it.
you were-
It's a graded post.
Yeah, no. I've played against him with that. Yeah. You guys are the ones who
good
started
anyway.
a lot.
That's why I looked and I said, you're good.
How much did you guys spend on it?
Do as you want. He no longer has to worry.
Oh yeah, do as I want, but yet you still.
Oh yeah, no.
And
Do as you want,
grading
just
a
don't
card
worry.
can cost between
How was
$25
it?
and $75.
It's like what? Like 8?
Yeah.
It's an 8? That's not bad at all.
No. I was surprised. So that
7
means
is the
technically-
regular number.
which means it's just below what they would consider mid.
Mothering Tide is still in here.
And they called it like fair, like
Mothering Tide is still in here.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, you was talking about mana ties.
Oh man.
Your opposition?
No, minute time. Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Oh,
The only other
yeah,
reason
no.
I got
Don't
that
put
was
minute time in there ever.
it had free shipping.
No. I have
Solid.
No, I want to get a post signed by post and then send it in, get it graded, and then it will sit on my bookshelf forever.
Why don't you have a grand abolisher, bro?
Why don't you have one, bro?
I do have it.
I do have one, it's just not a
I do have it,
white.
but so between that or Cutsil, or do I just do Teferi? Teferi's the same thing, right?
No.
That's 3. I don't want to spend
But I can
3.
search for, well, that's true, I can't search for very
You
many.
can search for Cutzel.
I can search for Cutsil, that's 3.
Also, you wanted.
But Cutsil's 3.
Also, you wanted. You wanted.
You got, yeah. That works better. Mine not great, yours still too. I just get the your card.
By the way, I didn't pay for it. Did you draw your card? No, you didn't.
Did you draw your card?
Yes, I did.
I'll draw afterwards, you're right. I should have drawn before. Or you can just hand me a card, I'm too picky. I'm just kidding, don't do that.
Bruh.
That's true. Mr. Trigger. The last one was 4 turns. I think we're like turn 6. 7.
I lost count after I keep getting.
Welcome to the internet. Everyone doesn't like me.